They're on the roll, ladies and gentlemen. National Guard C-130J Super Herc. To the 143rd Airlift Squadron here at Quonset Air National Guard Base. It's recently returned from service in Afghanistan supporting Operation Enduring Freedom. The wingspan, 136 feet. There's 132 feet, 6 inches. It's 113 feet long, 39 feet tall. It weighs about 90,000 pounds. And is capable of operating to a maximum weight of 164,000 pounds. It has 4 Rolls-Royce engines and new propellers, 6-bladed propellers called Gaudi propellers. They are different than the original Hercules. The first Hercules A model had a 3-bladed propeller for each engine. Subsequent models had 4-blade propellers, but this one has a 6-bladed propeller that allows it to speed up to reach speeds of over 320 knots. That is over 380 miles per hour. Here comes the Super Herc. They can get as high as 40,000 feet in this airplane. And as it went by, you might have noticed just a little bit of what looked like clouds forming on the tops of the wings. Troops to air, land, and airdrop operations. And in a moment, you're going to see the C-130J Super Hercules make a short field landing using less than 1,500 feet of runway. Look at the size of this airplane that it weighs 40,000 pounds and weigh up to 174,000 pounds. Look how maneuverable it is. With a 132-foot 6-inch wingspan, it is actually longer than the Wright brothers' first flight at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina on December 17, 1903. That flight lasted 12 seconds and covered 120 feet. That first powered flight from 1903 that changed the world could have been flown right on the top wing of the J model Hercules. With over 45 degrees of bank right there, look at the maneuverability of the Super Herc. Again, think of the size of the airplane, and let me tell you a story. The Air Force was the first to use this aircraft. You can see that. Look at the base on the top. The base on the top. Oh boy, that looks awesome. I love that. You get a good picture, Tony? Good. I want to see it on Airshow Buzz tonight. All right. Carrier. Now with a 132-foot wingspan, that gave less than 17 feet of clearance from the right wingtip to the superstructure of the aircraft carrier. Not only was he able to land successfully on the Forrestal, but he did it without a tailhook. It was a non-carrier arrested landing. As a matter of fact, he made 29 touch and goes and 21 full stop non-arrested carrier landings. 1,500 feet of runway. Lieutenant Colonel Joe Francoeur, First Lieutenant Chris Williams, and Master Sergeants Rich Barta and George Caprone. You will hear a very large sound after it touches down. In order to slow down very rapidly, they will reverse the pitch or the angle of the blades, and instead of becoming pullers through the air, it'll become a pusher, and that's the noise they'll use to slow it down. let's watch that door come open in the back. Each of the Rolls-Royce engines generates nearly 5,000 pounds of thrust. Without the use of ground support, demonstrating its self-sufficiency and its flexibility. Watch this. 1 and 2. How about that? The door will close the loadmasters. Master Sergeants Rick Varda and George Caprone confirm that the door is closed. They will get on the intercom up to Joe Francoeur, Chris Williams, and say, "Clear to go, boss." Now let's watch this high-performance takeoff of the C-130J model Hercules. Watch for the nose to come up at about 140 miles per hour, and there they go. A great round of applause for the Super Herc. Designed in 1951 for the Air Force's Tactical Air Command, the C-130 set a new pattern for military transport aircraft. Previous types usually had piston engines, tail wheel landing gear, and side doors. The Hercules used turboprop engines. Those turboprops, what that means is, it's a jet engine that turns a propeller. It also used that high wing to avoid encroaching on the cargo space, speeds of nearly 400 miles per hour. But this time we're seeing a slow speed pass, with the nose being pitched up several degrees of angle of attack up. Give him a wave. Cargo doors open. You can see in the back. Look at, there they are. Rick Varda is back there, and also George Caprone. They are, of course, tethered. In a moment, they'll make another tactical approach and landing, and once on the ground, they're further going to demonstrate the Super Herc's outstanding capabilities by actually backing up on the runway. Been coming to the show for many years will recognize this aircraft as one very similar to the one flown by the United States Navy's Blue Angels all-marine crew. It's the support aircraft for the Blue Angels, a C-130 Hercules that they call Fat Albert. Well, this one is Rhode. See that moisture becoming visible on the top of the wing there? First, a highly automated instrument panel. Now it doesn't require a flight engineer. The automation has become so good. The other thing you'll notice is how quiet the airplane is. And that's even important in the battle zone. The first J model Hercules took flight on April 5th of 1996, getting ready to do another tactical landing, stopping the airplane in just 1,500 feet, and then they'll show you how they back it up. Watch for the flare. Nose wheel down. Listen for the reverse of the switch.